All right, hello YouTube. Today we have a match between C4 and Old Guard. Old Guard is home today. They are 1-8 on the year, 2 points. C4 is the away team, 3-6 with 7 points on the year. Old Guard is in 6th place. C4 is in 5th place. C4 has been quoted as the most dangerous team because they are the most improved on the season. Today is C4's second to last match. They have one more after this. They still need to schedule against Green Science. Old Guard has 2 more that are already on the calendar. Oh, 3 more, and they're already on the calendar. They'll have one today. They've got one in 3 days, and they got one next weekend. So we will take the field here in just a minute. JD will be here, and let's get to it.
Alright, so we have Biters in the north, Biters in the south. This is Biter battles. 2 teams. Objective is defend your silo against all odds. The only way to deal with Biters is to make science packs, use the science packs in your labs, tech up, kill Biters better. Or both teams have a GUI up at the top left-hand corner where any science packs in their pockets they can throw towards the other team's Biters. When they throw them towards the other team's Biters, the Biters evolve. Also, the threat goes up. Threat is sort of an indication of how many Biters are on the way. Evolution goes way past 100%. And we have Armageddon mode hits in 2 hours. 2 hours when shit hits the fan. But we've had matches go for 3.5 hours before because the teams are sometimes really, really good. We've also had matches go for 8 minutes. Neither team is going to get to landmines or nukes or artillery. And you can't landfill across the river. And they can't get the other tech because it doesn't exist. Maps are mirrored 100% top to bottom, left to right. So that's about it. Oh, teams also have a starting pack to get us through early game very, very quickly, which I can't click on.
I got it up. Regular science, robots, and combat. Old Guard is home team right now. So Old Guard, they get to choose the map. This is all they get to see of it. So they'll choose this, and then they get to say keep or re-roll. If they choose to re-roll, they get one more re-roll. So 3 maps. The third time, 2 re-rolls later, the third map, they got to take it, and they go regardless. And then they get to choose north or south side, and then they get to choose this pack. And what starter pack, whether it's one of these 4, and here's the ingredients that you get in it. Go to bbchampions.org for all the other information. So Old Guard, for those of you who didn't see, Old Guard is 1-8 on the year. They have 2 points. They're in 5th place in the tournament. C4 is 1 place ahead of them with 7 points. They are 3-6 on the year. So this is a competition between 5th and 6th place.
Oh, really? It's that close?
Yep.
Oh, wow. The patches are not very rich. There's not a lot of ore to play with. Generally, there is a very dense mixed patch that's normally inside the walls.
Yep. Old Guard just said they're going to re-roll. So map number 1 is gone. So they're going to look at map number 2, and they get a chance to re-roll or keep it. That's what was 1. I thought.
I think that's 2.
Oh wait, hang on. Oh, no, this is... Oh, you're right. While we were talking, they did one. So this is it. They got to keep this one. So now they have to choose pack and side. That's the second reroll. So this is the 3rd map, and we're done. And look, oil. I spy oil. And look how far to the left the silo is.
Yeah, the silo moves around a little bit.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of play. It's almost never in the center. It's not directly in the center every time. So they've got...
No, we get... Both teams, well, both the map rolls with a certain amount of wall to defend you. Don't guarantee the wall is closed. In fact, more often than it's not. Mm-hmm. Also, a random amount of guns, which have a random amount of ammo between 2 and about 17, 18 rounds. But you do get 3 guaranteed to be protecting the silo with 12 rounds apiece. And... 3v3 with a spy on the center island.
Look at that. They chose south. They chose south side, and they chose the bot start. Look at that.
That is backward every single different way we've seen.
Yep, that's very rare. Very few people have chosen the bot start.
So the bots are only very, very good at picking up walls.
Bots are very, very handy for picking up and replacing walls early on because you don't have steel axe, and it's a big delay, right?
Yeah.
So all your starter packs are placed right there at the starting where the players spawn in. So North will be C4. That is KenOger, Heihaa, and Ugg, with this fourth player, Gabriel, as coach spy. So we'll tell you about that fourth player here in a minute. And then Aquajedi will coach the South team, Antipatience, PunkSkeleton, and Lumis. So the coach's role is threefold. Number one, to find mistakes in build. Two, look out for biters and kind of direct the teams, because when you're in it and you're building and you're fighting, there's no time to really look and strategize. It's very, very intense. And the third one is this coach here can spy on the other team. Also, we always keep a fourth player, kind of. We always keep a fourth player for a sub in case one of them drops out or loses connection or something. So Gabriel can step in and start playing. We've seen that before. Yeah, one modular armor. Look at the armor they get. Yeah, they get one modular armor, and that's it, right?
Yeah, handful of solar panels, 10 solar panels, 1 battery, 1 roboport.
Yep, 10 bots. And then the rest of it is kind of unremarkable, right? You get...
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. You get some burner cities, and you get 1 lab.
You get 1 lab, you get... you don't get a solar panel.
Right, you
That's
don't get...
science build.
Yeah, you don't get any solar panels. Those are personal solar panels, right?
You get enough power to set up... You get enough stuff to set up power. That's really about it.
Yep, so you'll see the team names pop up. There's an integration between the scenario and the BB Champions website that links in with the match ID. So you'll see the match ID out there is 5904. I think Fire Razor, the referee who is on this island, will input the ID. That links it to the match, and you select which one is which. So it puts a little logo on each silo, and the team names up there. It's pretty professional, man. It's a good, it's a good little system.
Done well.
They've done well.
They've done well.
So they'll have about 3 or 4 minutes here to talk about it. So they're going to just talk. You'll see these pings happen on the map. They're talking about where they're going to put set up, where they're going to put their lanes of smelting, where they're going to defend, stuff like that. And then here in a minute, both teams will go ready, and another team will go ready, and then we'll start timer, and we're off and running.
Okay, so Scout Geek asked, what was the Evo at the end of the 3-hour match? I think it was 114-ish%.
We got up to 130. I have to look, but I want to say it was 130 on our highest one this season. I have to look.
Whatever. There was like a 12% respawn chance for biters.
Yeah, it was.
So when you kill a behemoth, there is a reasonable chance now that they come back to life.
Yeah, 1 out of 6. 1 out of 6 behemoth biters that you kill pops right back up with another, X thousand hit points. Yeah.
Robot start is not allowed for bots allow faster moving at the beginning. Yes, the bots are way quicker at picking up walls than a player is. I made 1 Facebook post in the last 6 months. It was after power came back. Early congratulations to those people who cuddled for warmth in the upcoming new child in 6 months. Oh
goodness. All right. KenOger says ready. We start in 1 minute. So North is ready.
We're going to have power either set up right where the boxes are, or just beside that, because that's where coal is.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have the boys building probably directly north and south from where they start, and above the silo towards oil.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to see... So, Old Guard preferences the green science build heavily. C4 does as well. So I can't see this is going to be a lightning fast match.
Yeah, copper's gonna be an issue unless they get on this mixed patch, and maybe stone. There's not a ton of stone. So
green science is pretty is more iron heavy than what copper is.
Yep.
With what red science is.
I would say both teams need to jump on this. Really do need to jump on this mixed patch.
Oh yeah, the mixed patch. Well, yeah, purely probably for the copper.
For the copper, yeah.
More than anything else.
Oh, here we go.
I got my Facebook account back in beta. Boomer, you're just old.
All right.
Teams are off and racing.
Good luck, have fun, says KenOger.
Ken, you're hyperactive. You don't have time to type. You're already putting miners down the wrong place. You've got too much energy. Too much energy.
Yep.
All right. So we got burner cities up. Oh wow. What? Oh my god.
What
You
happened?
see what South did?
Uh-uh.
With the one burner miner on the 41 stone.
Oh,
right
yeah.
in front of them.
Yeah. That's what.
It's so tiny it doesn't even show up.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at the north one. Yeah, it's 41 stone right there.
Okay, so the bots
right.
are out.
I guess.
They're cleaning up rocks and trees. The problem is they're so slow you can't run off and leave them.
Yeah.
Good luck, have fun predictions? I guess we can do predictions. It's not like Jedi hasn't slept all night. Who wins? North, south, 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes to place your bets. Sorry. Place your predictions. And liberate yourself of any Jedi tears you may or may not have. Ugg is off exploring. Oh, he's got the robots. Okay, so because we're in the robot pack, they don't get any heavy boosts to stone to start with.
Yep. So Ugg is going to go out there and grab some stone and coal, I guess.
Yeah, he's gonna get like rocks.
Trees is a pretty good one because it is a desert map and there's not a ton of trees around. So
Yeah, it's
that
like,
I get.
Bots are really, really good at picking up trees, rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
get.
very effective.
Yep.
And the wall when they get that far.
Yeah. PunkSkeleton's got the ball for south, I think. Yep. He's going to go do the same.
Yeah.
That's a good use for the bots early on is to get a bunch of power poles ready to go.
Oh, the burner miner went away.
Is it out? Oh, a biter got it. I'll be.
They got it. They got blanked.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, only this pack.
Almost.
This pack starts with one modular armor and 10 bots only. That's it. And
This pack needs a buff. That's the decision I've made.
It's tough, man.
It never gets chosen.
Yeah.
Everybody's looked at it and gone, that shit.
Yeah.
We see combat all the time. We see regular all the time. Like, regular lets you get electric miners down super fast.
Uh-huh.
Combat, it gives you combat stuff. Like the 8-minute rush. If the teams chose the combat pack, the rush is off the cards.
Yep.
Because you have grenades. Okay? And then the science pack gives you the 50 packs with the 20 lamps, with some assemblers, some belts, some inserters, everything to get up and running. Robots, it's just shit.
Yeah, Ken just doubled up the power. Yeah, you might pick it just to screw around the other team if you've practiced at it. If you think you can get a little bit of an advantage over the other team.
So we have PunkSkeleton, who is off with the robots. At least I thought he did, although I'm seeing him pick up things manually. Maybe the flat?
Stealth throws from south. Look at that.
Yeah, he's crafting
onesie twosies
along at the same time and throwing.
That's right. Good eye, Oleander. So any time they throw science to the north or to either side, and it's under 20 packs, it doesn't show up as a message. It will just it'll just happen, but you will see it in this mutagen log up here. So, yeah. But you'll see a delta between the two evolutions, right? The evolution on top 3% versus 1.6, and the threat it goes up as a proportion of evolution. Threat is the what? Already dead. Oh, look. Here we go. Pop, pop, pop.
No. Did he just forget where he kept his gun?
Yeah. I don't know how. I don't know what happened with that. Go predict in JD's chat. Mine's with the bot and.
It's a verse game. Choosing the weak pack because you can use it better than the other team as a tactic. It is, but the pack is useless. That's the thing.
It's tough to get going on it unless you have maybe it's a bunch of wall to pick up, or I guess I could kind of see it on this desert pack to go out and have to get some trees. You know, I don't know, or maybe a heavy forest pack where bots would be handy in moving it. I don't know, man.
Nah, you'll get grenades. Forest goes away.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You're right. I can't see I mean, other than what Iliander said, unless you've practiced with it and you're on mission, I don't know that it's worth.
If you practice, if you practice with it heavily and you're confident that you can use it better than the other team because nobody practices with it because it's crap.
Exactly.
Sure.
Yeah. Right.
Sure.
Yeah. And I think that's what Iliander was saying.
So South is going for. They're going hand-fed only. They've got plenty of iron.
Yeah, going for green.
I think.
So last time, the last match we saw last weekend, think about this. There were mediums attacking one side already.
I know.
Medium biters attacking one side already.
I know.
Isn't that crazy? It was over in 8
packs?
Over in 8 minutes. Yeah, I guess bots are useful for repairs, but
not really.
But
and powering the side doesn't really matter.
But are repairs useful for biter battles is the question, right? And a lot of teams just don't. They just replace whatever's there.
They are useful for guns and silos. That's it.
Silos. Yep. Everything else is fully operational, no matter how many hit points it has, or greater than 0, right?
Yuri, so other than north-south, what's your prediction time more or less than an hour? That's hard.
Average match, if you take all of them, let me see.
Less than an hour.
It's under an hour.
It's 47 minutes.
Something like that. Did you do a sum up?
No.
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 You just guessing?
No. I'm using my expert math skills.
No, look.
Come on, Clowntown. You got the spreadsheet in front of you. You do some maths.
68.6 minutes. So it's just over an hour now. And you know why?
Oh, hang on. If you pull out the 2 really long matches...
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is if you pull out the... in the last 3 weeks, there have been 4 3-hour matches. So probably if you pull out those outliers, we're at about 47 minutes. Back where we were for the prior part of the season.
Look, biter battles, all the teams improve as the season continues.
Yep.
So every match, as the season continues, they get longer and longer and longer. Which is fine, because whilst we stare at both teams and what they're doing, like North is going to get a green science build and a red science build, and they're going for electric miners, and South is going for Burner City, and they're going to be hand-feeding the shit out of it. Coal is probably going to be an issue for them, but... we'll see how far they get. 1 hour 25 was my guess. Medium match time, average match time, Clowntown.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Yeah, either or.
I just gave you the mean. Let's see if I can give you the median. It doesn't have it.
Power was just mean, that's all I hear. Wasn't the shortest match just 2 weeks ago? Yes.
Yep.
South wishes to never worry about power again. So, whilst we're doing this, it gives me and Clown plenty of time to talk about important things like, have you read the Friday Facts?
I did.
Thoughts?
They said a whole lot of nothing, but...
Oh, yes, correct. There was a lot of nothing said.
Yep.
Whole page of nothing.
Yep. But it's good that... So what I like about it is that they thought of us. The median is 59 minutes, so 1 minute under an hour. So the median is 59. The mean is 68. There you go.
Jed is talking nonsense again. No, I'm not.
I like that.
Issues with Punk. Laggy, fast, but doable just for FYI. Ready?
Oh, just have a quick pause. Oh, I was calculating the mean.
Alright,
yeah, let them
I'm
build and
noticing
we'll dig in a second.
the server's not happy today. Oh.
I'm 5x5 here, man.
Yeah, I'm getting jumps occasionally, and the latency is moving around. Mm.
All right, time is synced up now.
Alright, North. Pretty traditional spelter.
Oh.
Ugg. Okay, Ugg's got the poor robots flying all over the place. Yeah, he's now at the point where the bots are pretty much being ignored. If they build something great, if they don't, who cares?
Yeah, all
That's the
hand
problem.
fed. Yeah, they're starting a smelter line.
Oh no, they're starting to automating. Okay.
See how far they are on South is on science. They're almost done with green science.
I don't think that there's enough coal to do a complete burner city. And I think that's the realization they've come to. There's just not enough coal.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't tapped it completely yet, but there's not enough. Aussie internet issues? No, not at this hour. Not at 7:30 in the morning. No way.
Yeah, the FFF yesterday was it was good to know that they're thinking of us as much as we're thinking of them.
Yes. Do you say that to the wife on the Valentine's Day and hope to live through it?
See? See? It's like a relationship here. The most hateful thing they said is that no one is interested in early play of the expansion. I think that's a hateful comment, and I felt personally attacked.
They've decided that they want to do, because when they released 1.0, right, they had a few problems. One, they've been in early access for years, so they didn't get that sales bump they were expecting. Right?
Look at Ugg using. Hang on. Look at Ugg using the bots. He's scaling up. Look at that.
Yeah, but they're so slow.
They are slow. They're hot air balloons at this point, but
I know they come with 2 tech upgrades.
Oh, that's right. They do. They do.
They do.
A little bit of a bump. Yeah.
Down, yeah, they have worker flying speed 2. Because otherwise they are absolutely useless. Oh my god, there's a decent attack coming in north already.
Oh, wow.
So they're not hidden throws? No. No, we've had 25 packs thrown total.
Yep, still none since that first bit, but they're just a little bit. One's just a little bit ahead of the other. Negligible at this point.
Has Kobrex's Twitter privileges been removed yet? They'd probably have to remove his Reddit privileges as well, because he put his foot in his mouth. Put his foot in his mouth in both places. That's interesting. You see what South's done? They've decided where the automation is going to be, and they've whacked it down. But it's miles from everything else.
Yeah.
And it's still mostly hand-fed.
We'll have a belt. They'll probably drag a belt over there here in a minute. Right?
They will, but it's currently hand-fed out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so Uggs mark the walls for decom. They're going to go hard left. They're probably going to go up to the water. So for this particular map...
Oh, look at that. Yeah, there is one, looks like one little channel that they could still get through. It's not complete defense.
Yeah, it's not closed.
Yeah.
But if you throw, we've said it before, if you throw half a dozen walls in there, they'll probably path around.
Yeah, they'll probably get
trying to path
up north. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, South has just said, I do not want to worry about power. We're just going to put down all the steam engines. The catch is that they're not doubled.
Yeah, and they're not automated yet, so they're all hand-fed.
Yeah, but they're burning coal at half the speed because it's one boiler, and because there's so many of them, it's distributed over so many boilers and steam engines.
Yeah,
They're basically not touching that fuel.
Yeah, start with all tech, no research at all. Be interesting. Bullets would hit harder.
Yeah.
Wonder if you could just.
I think it would just make the match longer. It wouldn't drastically change anything. So, with Factorio 1.0, they didn't get the sales bump they're expecting when 1.0 came out, because lots of people are like, no, we're going to wait for final release, which lots of people do that. They won't buy early access.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, the Friday facts that came out at the time was like, oh, we've released the game and we've got 58 bugs and that's it, or 38 bugs, or some low number.
And Spidertron, right? That was the reveal.
And Spidertron, true. Right, but that was the biggest thing for 1.0 release. The Friday facts said there was bugs, and those that don't read the Friday facts, those that don't follow the game, radar on the left, south is dead.
Heihaa.
Guns are not dead yet.
Heihaa shot Ugg with a shotgun accidentally.
He deserved it.
Quote. Probably.
He deserved
accidentally.
He deserved it. But yeah, those who don't follow the Factorio, the history, the Friday facts, all that sort of stuff, the press just got hold of it and just said, oh yeah, game got released after 9 years of development with bugs.
Yep.
Which just hurt their release so hard.
I still made
the idiot moment around the 1.0. No, it was close to 1.1. There wasn't any hype for 1.0. Correct. It took a long time. Also, it didn't help that at the end of the day, there was no new features coming. There was the Spidertron, which was a nice surprise.
Nuke animation, right? The nuke visualization was new, is that right?
Yeah. I think that was 1.0 as well. There was some minor things, but at the end of the day, like, there was no hype because we didn't know it was coming. It was a surprise.
Yeah.
Right? And we could all agree that the Spidertron, as it was originally released, it was not fully fleshed out. Like, it couldn't patrol, it couldn't have waypoints, it couldn't do a lot of things that it should have been able to do.
Well, the issue is that the game was already where it was balance-wise, and I get why they didn't. Ooh, look at Ken standing in the middle of it.
Yeah, and Heihaa is just shooting him and the biters with a shotgun,
shooting both of them. Mm-hmm. So and they haven't talked with the folks that did the Spidertron release. So what they didn't want to do was release Spidertron and then have it replace a mechanic that was intentionally put in there completely, like artillery, right?
Yeah. Look, I understand.
Yeah.
The problem was
they had to be cautious about it. They had to be cautious about it.
Didn't have features it should have. Right?
Right.
Moving more than just a straight line.
Yeah.
Right? Like, we could all agree, and it came out in 1.1. It should have been there to start with.
Yeah.
Right? Some way in a game about automation, some way to automatically fill its slots and have logistic slots.
Yeah.
So
something's going on with North's green science. It's clogged. They need a splitter. They need to put one of their 5 splitters right here, I think.
Yeah, they did not ghost those belts. They
Look at
remove the one.
There we go.
One ghost belt.
There we go.
Well enough, South has a shit ton of automation.
Yep.
But they're not doing anything with it currently.
Well, look how many. Look at all the inserters they got going on here.
They have all the materials in the world, but they're not.
They're doing good on material stuff. They got automated coal for their smelting lines. That's good.
They don't have automated copper. They don't have green science in the labs. What are they researching?
Look at this.
They've done light armor.
Look at that. Oh, boy.
Oh, the special steam engine.
The special steam engine, yeah. Got to make do. Improvise, adapt, and overcome.
There's enough room to fit it.
Improvise, adapt, overcome, JD.
There's enough room to fit it properly. I don't understand why it's twisted.
Look, that's the person who's not going to get outvoted at the tribal council right there. They're gonna survive. That's right.
No. Alright. Patience is definitely building a green science build. Okay, so it's just getting hooked up now.
There we go. Now we're seeing it. They bucketed a bunch of the inserters so that they can use it, and now they got green science going.
Yeah. But they need to desperately have copper hooked up yesterday.
And we got some spitters. They're going to lose their turrets here.
Oh, yeah.
It's gone. And then, so we got PunkSkeleton. So now they're going to be relegated to having a human go deal with their biter problems now.
With their biter problems. They do have the pillbox out the front, still. Yep. And they did automate some ammo.
Oh, yeah, they did. It's empty of armor. Oh, they got grenades. Okay, they'll be fine. But now we're all in the manual deal with it. North has grenades too now. That's good.
Yeah. But North's also automated copper. They haven't automated coal for anything yet, apart from power. Yeah. I think they're very much neck and neck.
Yeah, I'd say it's very even. They got green science off the line. Yep, both of them have green science going. North is just a little ahead on terms of production, but pretty even. They got to throw that into labs and or throw it at North.
Scout geeks. So basically, development practice. Good development practices broke the media. Media looks for a clickbait title.
Yep.
And game released after 9 years with bugs is as clickbait as you can get. There we go. We're going to throw from south to north.
There you go.
For green science, even though... So their labs are doing nothing. Technically, if they're not going past green science, they don't have to get any other research. Oh no, because they don't have grenades. Grenade damage. Come on, Gooey, update. Come on, Gooey, update. There we go. Okay, so South needs to get grenade damage. They're going to need it before mediums get here.
Yep. Okay, so this looks good for North. They've got a green science machine running. So they're going to get going through science, and then now they're capturing some extras. Looks like they've got about 100 extra that they're going to be able to throw. Green doesn't have a bucket yet or labs to consume it. Or sorry, Old Guard doesn't have a lab to consume it, and they're also not researching anything. Is that repair? Oh.
Repair?
Oh, I clicked into South's science, and then I got all their alerts, and so it looked like a bunch of repair signals on there, because, yeah, they had a bunch of stuff injured. Here comes Heihaa. He's going to gather. Oh, he's low on health.
Oh, my. It's fine. He's alternating.
He did fish. Good. Fish grenade, fish grenade.
Grenade, fish.
He knows what he's doing.
Hey, Archie. I don't see anything on the release of Factorio except the Factorio site. Oh no, there was plenty. North needs a repair pack already on their silo. They do. They do. That's 45, 35 valuable hit points.
35 down. It's getting closer. Yep. The one reveal that they did yesterday was that floaty brain creature looking thing.
The what was it? Sectopus.
Yeah.
Yep. 6 tentacles. covered in drippy stuff.
What would be
favorite Japanese anime? Yep.
What would be kind of crazy is biters evolve.
The attack on the silo.
Is there one? Oh, there is one.
Yeah, on the south. There is exactly 0 guns.
Oh, and they're gonna get drawn off. Okay. All right, cleared. No damage. What that looks like to me, with anytime something has a big brain that floats around, What I think about is some sort of psychic attack or control attack. So maybe it takes control
What are they going to do?
takes control of machines or guns and turns it against a player or its own machinery. A beholder, maybe.
Flips all the inserters backwards. It's like playing multiplayer.
It's an outserter.
On a public server.
An outserter. Yes.
Yeah. A beholder.
Yep. Or makes players drop their inventory on belts.
Oh, it's like playing with chat.
Yeah, it's like playing with chat.
I'm fine. I'm used to it. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, turning rails 90 degrees, you know, replacing, putting signals backwards.
Yeah. So if you're looking for it and knew the name, but sure not much normal advertising, Woob bought the front page of Steam for the day of release. It was on the front page of Steam, like big, like same as Dying Light.
Right.
I assume currently is.
Yeah, I guess they have to pay for that. Release. They pay for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wonder what that costs.
Like Steam's going to give you anything for free. They take 30% to start with.
Wonder. Yeah. Valve used to make games. Now they make money.
They worked out it was they made more money this way.
Yeah.
Lumis is running. He has no fish, I bet.
Yeah, it does feel like a supportive enemy, right? Maybe camouflage or cloaking. That's a good idea. Or yeah, maybe shielding.
Yeah, Lumis does not have any fish.
Look at this wall strategy. Look out here,
you're
JD.
Thinking about it.
You're in love. You got to be in love with this. Look at this guy.
Oh yeah, the Dragon Gubs. The Dragon Gubs started on the right hand side. They've moved all the way down to the south now.
Look at that.
Mediums. There we go. For mediums for south and for north.
All right. For
north. What you think? You're all thinking wrong. The brain thing is going to take over control of the fish, which is fine unless you have Spidertrons.
So it's Aquaman. It's Aquaman.
Well, if you happen to have Spidertrons, then they take over your Spidertrons.
Right.
Because
it's fish brain. Fish brain.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Yeah,
so then you're up shit creek without a paddle.
Yeah. Now you got to deal with Spidertron.
Yeah, in your base with the rockets.
With the rockets, yeah, or nukes if you're a psycho.
Hey! You can send special spiders out to visit the special friends armed with nukes. No judgment on me.
It's one-way trip though. Like they're
fine.
They're not going to come back. Fine. They're not coming back, man.
Look, if you're producing spiders fast enough, that's fine.
18 and 19, 27 minutes in. Pretty even so far. They're doubling down on green science. I don't see any steel or military yet. Look at south. This might be steel. Second line.
South is dealing with biters, a few of them, and I've got jumps.
Oh, on the silo. Watch out.
On the silo? Ah, yeah, there's a handful. It was 400 hit points we didn't need. Alright, North has a coal problem. They have automated coal, all the coal they could find, just about. And between power and smelting, there ain't enough.
They gotta go to that mixed patch. Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, South is sort of in the same boat. They are doing, like, if you see South, what they've done for coal is the absolute minimum. The absolute minimum to keep the smelters running. What are you doing, Lumis? Oh my gosh, the spaghetti. Oh my god, the spaghetti.
I'm watching this attack come in. So far, they're just snaking by that miner colony.
I'm watching the spaghetti. Nah, Heiha's got that.
Heiha's got that, but they I thought they were going to get completely through that miner pack without any damage.
Has two. Don't make that one gun on the silo. It still has no ammo.
And he's
running away.
Ken was running away.
Zero.
Ken!
Ken! Take out the one biter behind you!
now he's out. He does. What's he doing?
Is
he out of it? He is. He's out of grenades.
Be. Yeah.
Help, Heihaa.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what That's what he was thinking. He was gonna take him out, but then he ran out of ammo, grenades.
Okay. I guess that sort of works, technically. Possibly. Sure. Alright.
Both teams
all hail his newly appendage. Yeah, Lumis did some unique belt weaving.
So far, so good.
Oh, Punk! Far right-hand side.
Yep.
On their coal.
Punk's going to gather him up.
And pop.
Good job. They have heavy armor yet? Let's look.
No. But we do have 128 flasks thrown from south to north.
They do have heavy armor, so they're good. They're in good shape.
They?
Yeah, they do.
Wearing it?
Oh, good question. They have it researched.
Okay, because it works like 80% better when you wear it.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen a single steel smelter go in. But we do have bricks for north. More importantly, with a 1-to-1 combo, because that's the correct combo.
Okay, not a single stitch of heavy armor is draping anyone's body. So, to your point, it's researched. It's not on. Not a single stitch of fabric.
North has not enough copper.
Will anyone launch a rocket in biter battles? Not likely.
Not in the champions.
No, the champions probably not. You'll see it on occasion on the pub matches and all that. They'll get someone will go psycho if given enough time. They'll start launching rockets. So.
Oh look, in the public servers, anything's game because they can run depending on the teams, the balance, because it's mostly randoms because it's round robin picking. So you if one team is full, then you get thrown on the other team whether you like it or not. Right. Even if all your friends are on north, you end up on south.
And Iliander asks about repairing the silo. Everything.
No, they're not disabled.
Yeah, everything can be repaired.
Because I asked that question previously, because I thought the same. Because nobody can take a repair pack and put it on the freaking silo, which is the most valuable repair pack you've ever used. Nah, never happens.
Oh, Lumis is down. He's right there next to PunkSkeleton. Lumis was
just staring at his body.
Killed by Lumis.
Yeah, it was a grenade to the foot.
Yep. 18 grenades. Bunch of gears.
All right.
Ken is clearing out a bunch.
Yep, and they've decided they want the whole mixed patch.
Mm-hmm. It's not a bad decision because they may need it. They're gonna do this straight this 9-degree wall, but they're not doing angles.
Yeah, you probably want to cut that to a 45 across the left-hand side and on the right-hand side, but and there's more coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I think Dragon Gums have proven themselves to be a very effective defense time and time again. Get that oil.
Heihaa is down. He stepped in it, most likely. Killed by medium.
So North is definitely... They've got the research queued up for oil. South has not. They have not done anything about research for oil. They also still don't have copper running for anything.
So they've been throwing a bunch of green science to North. Is why they got they're 7% ahead.
Yeah. And North has hundreds of packs.
Oddly
I just
enough,
haven't picked up.
there's not much reason to repair. He says, why doesn't anyone repair anything? Yeah, you'll see it occasionally. And I would think we would see it in this, with this starting pack more than anything because of the bots, right? Bots will go out and repair stuff for you.
Yes, with this pack, if you crafted 5, wouldn't be a bad call.
Wouldn't be a bad call, right?
Just craft up 5. Don't worry about it. They will go and do things when they feel like it.
I'll just kind of repair. You can keep building while they're repairing. It's not a bad idea. Repair your base. But in general, stopping to repair something, you should probably be advancing. You usually don't have time to repair. So
the repair packs are not worth the resource. They're not really worth the resource investment, and they are especially not worth the time investment.
Time investment's the big one, I would say.
To have to stand there and hold it in your hands, that's the issue.
Yep.
Okay. What the hell is South doing? I'm not sure what Lumis is doing at all. Is he going to run a pipe right the way across the back of their steam engines? Into the new build? He must do.
So they've got one upgrade, and North has one upgrade and into stronger explosives. No military yet.
Piping the steam? That must be what he's doing. That's water. Yeah. They're going to pipe the steam, I guess.
Oh, you look at Lumis here?
Yeah.
Yep. They're out of room, so they're going to bring the steam away. Yep. They're going to drag.
There's nothing stopping you.
Yep. You're going to drag pipe all the way across there. Yep. That's about right.
Too bad about the one steam engine that couldn't because it's sideways.
Well, I don't know why they I guess it's the power connection, something. Yeah, because
it must be the power connections because they've decided that they've obviously planned to do this. They're pre-planned and pre-spoken about doing this.
Well, now you don't have to. You can have 2 in here because now you can underground that steam, right? And then you can join the power pole around it. You know.
You can't.
You can.
No, because there's 2 tiles between 2 steam engines. So they still need to take the steam pipe right the way across the back, which means those 2 power poles wouldn't be there.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Well, yeah. You would put your other one in. Never mind. You're right.
Yeah. So the best they could do is they turn it the right way, and then steam from one of the boilers straight into the steam pipe, and then put the 2 boilers as part of their extra build.
Yep. That's 900 IQ right there, piping steam away. Well, it's like 600 IQ. Still good play. Run out. Look at Heihaa.
Fuel is getting really low in those. Okay, no, they're automatic. Alright. Yeah, the game does not like me. What is up?
Heihaa is doing his job and running sideways on those on the biters out there. Uh-oh, new attack from the west. This is something that they've
I'll go deal with it.
Well, he's got his bots. He's gonna kill it. Oh, he killed 2 bots.
Oh,
2 bots. Dead bots. That's
This is
a shame.
the catch with bots.
Yep.
If they're out and about, they're easy biter food, and they're even easier grenade food.
He might be out of them. I don't know that he has any more bots. He's got the modular armor and power on it. I think that was his last bots because he only had 2 bots out. There was no other bots trying to go out and repair the other ones.
7 on him.
Oh no, never mind. He's got them. Okay.
He's got 7.
There's 7 left. All right, he lost 3 now, I guess. All right.
So that's the one advantage of the pack, that he's blown up 3 of them. Or 1 could have got eaten, but he's probably blown up 3 of them.
Yep.
So that one player becomes super critical to just build. You're not allowed anywhere near biters, combat, any of that crap.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Or he's got to hit the R button, Control R, shut him off real quick. Is it Control R? Yeah.
Yeah, but even then, they're going to be in your inventory.
Yeah.
They just won't go out and do more things. That gives me a silly idea to train steam to engines for base power, LTN for steam. You can.
418.
You can. It's been done lots of times.
From north to south, that pulls them almost even.
Yeah.
Less than half a percent.
North's build is running a lot better. You know, apart from some smelters have 2 inserters and other smelters have 0 inserters, it's a small issue. South has power just broke entirely because somebody broke something. Antipatience pulled up a very important power pole.
Well within the margin of error.
And he's not fixing it. What? Does Antipatience don't see what he's done?
Ping it.
Left, south side. He literally pulled up a power pole, disconnected their whole science build. Okay.
It's not flashing.
It was for like a minute whilst I was having a panic attack. Because that's 1 minute worth of production. But yeah, they do not have copper coming in. They do have gears now. Oh, okay, no, they got gears going into red science. Okay, so South has started research finally for faster inserters. Of all the tech in the world, faster inserters. Yep.
But where
heavy armor? I have not seen a steel build go up, so no.
And the copper is not.
It's not automated.
It's not. Oh, it's hand fed. Okay. Yeah, I was going. I was looking at that build. How does that build get copper? And how does anything on that line get copper? And it's and to your point, hand fed. They drag it across.
So neither team has steel yet. North is building steel. South has steel. All right.
Copper.
So we should hear. Oh. No, you'd sacrifice the copper. You'd pull it out of something else for all that matters. You need to have it up and running. You need to have the heavy armor on.
Yeah, copper is they're running copper
is
in.
Their issue, definitely.
Yeah, no. South is putting down copper smelting right now.
South is doing the old-fashioned move of mining mixed belts and then using filter splitters to actually filter out the crap.
Yep.
Whereas normally it's just, we're going to put down a garbage smelter. Everything gets smelted, it comes out the other side. We turn the bricks into wool, we turn everything else into something important, and we shunt the coal into, the burning line.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing okay. So far, the filters are doing all right.
I will be back in 60 seconds. I need a bathroom break.
Right.
And I need to stand up the table, otherwise I'm going to fall asleep.
5 seconds. That's right. Oh, that looked weird. Corpse clear right at the same time they're nuking corpses. Another 412. Let's give it a second to update. 36, 47, 30, 36, 34. Punk may be... Look at his inventory. 86 grenades. He's good. All right, no move towards oil yet for either team. Finishing up Steel Axe. I think that's a good investment, especially for red. North is going for flame turrets. They need looks like they need about 40 more military. They got a big attack. KenOger was down. Heihaa's got the answer. There's some power poles out there. Looks like they had a radar that maybe was doing their early alert system. Some made it through the gate. It's close to the wall. Heihaa needs to pull those back up there. Ken's back. He's throwing grenades. Heihaa's back over to help. We'll look at what Pied Piper sees here in a second. PunkSkeleton is down on the south.
He just needs a nap. He needs a nap.
He's resting.
Arg has problems in the north.
Oh, look at that. Wrong side of the belt. So look what happened here. Pied Piper. Copper's getting fed in. One side of the belt.
Oh, I think that's the wrong side of the belt. Oh, that's boo-boo.
Yep. There's a way you can fix that. You could fix around those inserters right there and put it on the other side, but then still to solve your problem, you'd have to deal with that thing too. So, and patience is going to come with there. Yep.
And then you need to fix the gear machine actually being able to output.
All right, watch out. They've got attack. They've got an attack to the east. It's going to be undefended. The guns are going to go down. And south is missing a good chunk of wall. Straight walls save lives.
No, dragon gums save lives. Look at all the chewing on the dragon gums they're doing. Look at it. They're just mowing through it.
Yep. It buys you time. That's about it.
Hey, time is half the match in Biter Battles. Half the match.
But they're losing a ton of miners for their production line. Specifically
they are losing a lot. They're also losing Burner City.
Yep. There's a lot of Burner City.
Has hundreds of sheets of iron in it.
Yep.
Thousands.
It's got a bunch.
Oh. Okay, so Clowntown, you know I'm a level 3 pro streamer, right?
At least level 3.
Yeah. So for the first time ever, I actually just noticed that hype trains have a cooldown, and I get a notification saying that the hype train is ready to leave the station because the cooldown is completed.
Oh, really?
Yep. So Clowntown is also a level 3 pro streamer.
I don't pay much, but I intentionally didn't pay much attention to the hype stream stuff. I don't know. It's kind of I don't know. It feels weird. The hype stream stuff feels weird.
I unlocked a Twitch achievement 8 hours ago. I have no idea what it is. I unlocked... Oh, really? The Empire business.
Which one's that?
Streaming for 2,000 hours total.
Hey, there you go.
And somehow I unlocked that today. It was like 8 hours short 2 weeks ago. And I've done... Well, we know I did like an 8-hour stream the other day because there was a Biter Battles match with many pausing that led to a follow-up match with more pausing.
Easy. Yeah, Lumis has replaced the wall on the east side, but they still have a gaping hole on the south.
But the gaping hole, not the fact that it's mostly straight, apart from this little bit here.
Yep. I don't know why somebody bumped his elbow when he was trying to draw that straight line.
It was a tree. It's always a tree. It's always a tree. Okay, Heihaa is dealing with problems. Just a few of them.
They went in to get that radar. Look at that. Now they're going to come back out after Heihaa.
That's fine.
Heihaa knows...
All the have to go in and out, the better.
Look at his health.
Ken is not doing great either. What am I looking for?
Ken is down. Goodness, Ken. Yeah, I was doing a good job of keeping him off of the production. Keeping it on the wall and on him. That's his job. He'll lose a radar here and there, but otherwise, this is what you want: is you want Heihaa to be running and away from all the production to go. I don't know, man. I haven't paid attention to those
Super
achievements
laggy for us. Restroom break. There we go. Funny enough, North has oil. Or has the ability to get oil, and they haven't put pump jacks down yet. And as it's 135, you sort of want to start pumping it yesterday.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Now they're moving again. Attack coming in from the west, south. I'll start the timer here in a second to make it right.
Lumis, grenade, pop, pop.
So north,
pop, Lumis, dancing grenade.
North currently has...
PunkSkeleton now has the robots.
Yep. North currently has the oil going into a tank, so they've started it. It begins. Just two of them, so it's not much, but they got it. And look at the other oil. There's straight out.
Yeah, they're not going to get that.
Tough putt. Yep.
Oh, they do have a hole, and Biters on the wrong side of the wall again, because nobody bothered patching it.
Yeah.
They are marked for decon, those walls.
It's trickery.
Oh, no, actually, they're marked for decon, so somebody can pick them up. That is one catch with having robots in this one. We're seeing less walls marked for decon,
Right.
so people can walk through them.
Right. That walkthrough bug is now kind of... it might get pulled up now. Yep.
Ken does not have any grenades. He's staring at the biters, watching them eat the walls.
Okay.
Yeah, they passed around. You're screwed now.
Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Watch out, Ken. He's still got a pistol too. You hear that? Oh no, he switched over. Okay, there he goes. He's got his machine gun.
No, they've. I'm pretty sure north at least they have all three weapons. They have the SMG, the pistol, and the shotgun.
Yeah, I was just looking at Ken and I heard him do the pop, 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 just the pistol shoot for a minute, and then he stopped.
No,
and he grabbed it.
He has done the right thing. He took the pistol and he threw it at a biter.
He threw
Because that's all it's good for. PunkSkeleton's out and about, well out in front. He's the one with the modular armor. So he can take the biggest beating. But he's also the one with the robots.
I think that was like the third scene in James Bond Casino Royale, where he catches the gun in midair and throws it right back at the guy. That was brawler.
Punk has 10 robots. South has kept their robots. Did North put a pump down? There's no point. It's going through three bits of pipe.
Yeah, it's okay for now. There is another oil piece way out there.
Yeah, if they get all the way out there. Well, actually, there's one to the right.
Yeah, there's one. Check east. There's one little dot. Yep.
Lumis is going to come down and deal with these biters. Yep. In
Right.
acid straight away.
Okay. I'm watching on.
Oh, North has an attack coming in.
Yeah, I'm just watching this.
Where are those flamethrowers?
Heihaa's got to move.
Pipes.
Oh, he got lucky. They just moved along the wall instead of trying to go through it.
Yeah, they're looking for the gap. So because they got gaps up here, they will probably try and path up to that gap.
Yep. All that acid.
Heihaa is putting down running paths rather than putting down walls.
Gotta do it sometime. Look out. Look out.
Yeah, but patch the wall first. Clown is now contemplating where his next snack is at.
I was thinking about getting. I need a drink, actually. That was my next contemplation. You were close, Whiskey Pete.
Oh, Punk's down.
He's down in open field. Lumis is giving him the razzle dazzle.
Oh, Aga Khan.
Uh-oh.
Fighters in the base.
Uh-oh. Now here they go. Look at them. Look at the algorithm that causes them to move like that.
They are so close to spawn.
Look at that. They might get spawn camped. This might be bad. Look at him just...
If Heihaa falls, bad things are going to happen.
Yeah, Heihaa needs to pull him out. He's doing the right thing. He's going to try and pull him out of the base.
Yeah, straight to another pack.
That's fine. Yeah, that's good. But got to pull him out of there, because start getting spawn camp. That's the hurt locker. You're probably not going to come out of that. Uggs down.
Biter took out power for North. So it means no grenade production, no anything. Ken is trying to shoot mediums with
a lot.
machine gun.
That's a lot on Heihaa. It's a lot of mediums. Heihaa's down. This is no good. This is no good. If they're lucky, they'll stay out there for a while and hit the walls. If they're unlucky, they'll start coming in.
Walls.
Yep. A little bit of the base. And another attack comes in. Oh, 2 more attacks come in. KenOger's going to pull them away. Okay, Ken has grenades. He's in good shape. South is doing pretty good.
Okay, so Ken's just picking him off a little bit. But from looks of it, he's crafting. He doesn't have... Oh, no, maybe he does have grenades. No, he definitely
Ken's
does not.
down. This is no good.
23 grenades.
All 3 are down. All right, biters have free reign for at least 10 seconds. Bits Oreo.
Bits is screaming at him.
Bits is screaming something. The whole base is out of power now.
Bits? Oh no, Bits is spectating. Okay. Bits is calling out all the science packs sitting there. There's like 1,000 science packs sitting there in North's pack, in North's boxes.
Oh my goodness, you're
ready
right.
to be thrown.
It's got to be 1,000. Yep.
Yeah, they haven't stayed on top of throwing, so they've fallen behind.
Ugh, I think, is out of grenades. And, yep.
Ken, going for the packs, going for the packs.
Good job, Ken. Throw it.
Press the button, press the button, press the button, press the button.
1,590.
1,500.
Wow. Now, look at that. Now they're ahead. Old Guard is now ahead on Evo.
Oh, no, they're behind. They're well behind. Half the base is gone.
Oh, yeah, half base gone. But if they get if North can kind of hang on, if they get a big attack and get lucky with the big attack, then...
Pretty sure KenOger's about to start putting down pipe walls.
Ug's down. This is no good.
Oh my God, they're just the spitters are raining through everything.
Yep, Death Spiral is definitely started.
Oh yep, Ken has thrown down the pipes. Can't catch me, I'm the Pied Piper. Oh no, that's a different
that's the other guy. Pipe walls, yeah. All right, so far the silo is not really.
The silo is
getting hit.
It was being hit.
Oh, here we go.
Being hit.
They got 1 or 2 on it.
The spitters are going to turn. They're going to turn in a second.
All right, we'll keep it right here. Watch them run. There we go. Ug's down.
Ken is throwing anything in his inventory that can be put down is being put down. Half the base is gone.
I'm watching South on the mini map.
Doing fine.
They're fine.
We're down to 4-3.
Yep, PunkSkeleton's out in the open field, taking the biters away.
Oh, 3,000.
Yep.
2. Oh,
and that's it.
Ken gave up. That's it. That's game. Boom, 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 cha-ching.
That's it. 56 minutes. Plus 13 minutes of pause. That ratio needs to come down, that pause ratio. Oh, man.
It does.
If it was a 3-hour game, if it's a 2-hour game, that's like a half-hour pause. That ratio.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting worse, and it seems to always be some sort of latency issue.
Yeah, it's weird, but I mean, I get it. It's hard to know. I don't know what. Who knows, man?
Like I said, I was having issues, so it's either some update to the code that's causing extra stress on the server, which is bumping up the latency and the jumps and that sort of stuff, or something else is physically happening on the server.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a shared server or what, or the general internet is just being the internet.
Pretty even match, I would say. Under an hour, 56 minutes. They threw about the same amount, wrapped up at about the same pace.
4.1 thrown to 3.5, and how much does South have it in the boxes?
They probably had a handful.
200.
Yeah, not much. Not a ton.
300.
Not a ton.
300. So it was very, very even.
Yep. Old Guard will move to 2 and 8. C4 will go to 3 and 7. So Old Guard. I don't know if that was enough for Old Guard to catch up to 5th place. No, it was not. They were home, so they'll get 2. So they'll close the gap, but they won't get up to. They won't take them in the rankings.
So the important thing is, I get to complete the prediction. When redistribute 64,000 JD tiers, there are too many tiers out there. I need to double the price of everything.
I think I lost. I got lost on your prediction.
Well, you should have bet South, obviously.
Yeah, C4 threw more, threw about 600 more at the very end.
It doesn't count. It's too late.
It was too late. You're right.
Too late. Didn't have enough effect. Like if we look at what's coming in on South, Punk's out there. He's dealing with spitters at the moment. He has another pile of spitters to his left, to his right. There's a mixed spitter biter pack far up above that, and biters to his biter spitter pack. Yeah, biter spitter pack to his south.
Yep, he's doing good. This was a good.
He would have dealt with all of those probably by the time they got to the walls.
Yeah, that would have been good. That's exactly what his job is to keep all of that they just threw. That was the 1590 threat that was coming at him.
Oh no, that was still coming. There was still threat to be dealt with.
Right. So that was PunkSkeleton's job. His job was to keep that out there until this happened up here in the north.
Threats.
That was his job. Good job, PunkSkeleton.
No, we do see final threat. So final threat. South had 3,500 to go. North had 2,700.
Who's the wall killer in this one? Oh, Heihaa, as usual. Heihaa is the wall killer.
Lumis.
Lumis.
But mainly Heihaa.
Mainly
Heihaa needs to throw just a little bit harder, a little bit further. If you click and hold for a little bit longer, it throws further. Yeah.
Hold it down just a bit and then a little bit more of a lob. All right, so C4 will go to 3 and 7 on the year, and Old Guard will go to 2 and 8. They won't. I don't think they have enough points to take a spot. So C4 will remain in 5th place. Old Guard will remain in 6th place. Good match. 56 minutes it took. Next match will be with Steel Axe and Baguettes. They are currently tied for 3rd place. The winner may, depending on how it's scored, the winner may get a 1st place. So not very many matches left, 2 to 3 per team. So this should wrap up here in the next couple weekends. So should be a good time. Thanks for watching. All the information you need is in the description below. See you next time.